if two blind people,
Okay, two blind people,
you know, they're it's a couple, they're married,
right?
male, female, married. They have a baby. Who watches it? Come on.
I mean,
Who watches the baby?
they put a bell on the baby so they can hear.
So newborn baby just got a bell, but he ain't walking. He ain't crying. I mean, he's crying, but he ain't walking around.
He'll be rolling. He'll be wiggling and jiggling, moving and shaking. They got to hear the baby move so they know where he's at. They can't see him, so.
I mean, there's all sorts of scenarios where I can tell you that's not going to work.
I mean, I don't know. I've never not gone without my eyesight, so I don't know how. Let's ask Stevie Wonder. I heard he can see, though.
Shaq says he can see.
A lot of people say he can see.
Yeah, Shaq said that he got.
Anthony Anderson says he can see.
He walked in the elevator and dude came in from the garage where the cars were by himself talking about, what's up, Shaq?
Pressing buttons in the elevator to his floor. Anthony Anderson said he walked all the way across the stage to where he was,
right,
and then asked him to walk him to the piano.
But then the flip side, though, is I saw I think it was George W. Bush, reach out to try to shake his hand one time, and Stevie's just sitting there.
I don't know. Maybe he's got selective vision.
So is he playing that role?
Or maybe he's not like blind, but he's legally blind. Like he can see
silhouettes and stuff.
Right.
But
I don't know.
But Stevie Wonder ain't watching the baby.
He's not watching.
Who's watching the baby? Damn
I don't know. Maybe they got to get a seeing eye, a seeing baby watcher,
seeing eye dog,
eye dog baby watcher.
So the dog just gonna be like picking up the baby by the collar and somehow changing his diapers.
What Animaniacs? You remember that the series, the cartoon with the dog, Mindy?
Oh yeah.
They used to watch the baby.
That's gonna be they need a dog that's specially trained.
Right.
That's crazy.
They need a watching baby dog.
That's crazy. When you think about that, that's almost as bad as a deaf person being arrested and put in handcuffs, and it's like losing their freedom of speech.
Dude, I don't even know what happens. How does it, does he ever get aggressive? Like, what do they consider aggressive sign language? Like, is it all in their face?
Aggressive sign language. Like two deaf people cuss each other out?
Yeah, like what does that look like?
I feel like
are they just moving really fast, or
you know what I've always wondered? Like, can stop laughing.
I can't help
this is genuine.
This is genuine. I got a visit.
Do deaf people stutter when they sign?
Yeah, let me stop. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
I genuinely want to know. I mean, if you're trying to figure out what to sign and you just kind of are like,
and you just keep doing it over and over again,
like, is that stuttering?
I don't know. That's inquiring minds want to know. Can deaf people stutter?
I guess we'll leave it into the comments. We're getting canceled.
If you're there's so many things that I'm wondering now. Can deaf people have Tourette's? What does that look like?
I feel like at that point they're just punching people. They start signing this
hand signs out of nowhere.
I feel like they're signing and they just punch them in the chin, just catching two pieces. Like, what did I do?
That's
my bad. I got Tourette's.
Sorry, it's my They're just smacking people.
Man, and if they don't, any deaf person listening or I caught myself right when I said that.
As soon as he said it. Any deaf person listening.
Any deaf person reading the transcript.
Hey, first off, we appreciate you listening to our podcast.
This is our genuine ignorance. But if you read the transcript on this and you're deaf, feel free to use that. If there's somebody that you're chatting with your sign language and you don't care for this conversation, punch them and then tell them, my bad, I got Tourette's. Like,
right?
That's a freebie as far as I'm concerned.
If you're losing an argument, do you just close your eyes to end the argument? No more conversation.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I mean, how does a blind person sign that like they're thirsty? Like, how do they?
Well, they're blind.
All right,
so
bet.
they
I just wanted to see if I could get you. Because I be seeing them in there things. People go like this, like, but they're blind.
My wheels were turning.
They can still talk. They're
I'm
blind.
not
They
gonna
can
act
still
like
talk.
my wheels weren't turning.
All
Just
right,
now.
bet. Yeah,
I was like,
I wanted to see if I could sneak that one in because a lot of people get caught.
Man, you almost got me.
You remember how they used to be like, "Hey, you got something on your chin," and then people start going like this.
I almost fell for that one.
Can you reach that? Can you reach that?